So how did I develop this idea of using the cane as a shield and the knife as a spear for self-defense? Well, it came from my Zulu martial arts training in South Africa. In Zulu stick fighting, we use a stick in the left hand to defend and a shield to protect your hand from getting hit. And then you have the stick, usually in the rear hand, sometimes it goes in the front as well, but that's the basic method. And if you go stick against stick without a shield, there are a lot of opportunities to strike your opponent. Once you put the shield into play, it really makes it a lot more difficult to score. It becomes really a very, very tactical game, and it's a lot of fun too. But I also, besides understanding like, wow, the shield is really important, it makes it a lot easier to block incoming blows, I also learned the shield and spear method. Yeah, that's a big shield. So a very large shield to deflect thrown spears, but then Shaka Zulu developed this stabbing spear called the Ikwa, and it is very good for close range. But basically the idea is to brush away the opponent's shield or their attack, and then you come in underneath yourself. You can also go over the top. So as I was working with the cane, I realized that why don't I use it as a shield? Instead of trying to teach someone who's older and not very strong, not very mobile, to strike with it, why don't I use that as a shield and then let them use the knife, because that makes them formidable. So I took this whole Zulu shield, moving the shield to block incoming attacks or just deflect things out of the way so that you can come in and be very formidable with the bladed weapon. So you can see it's the same idea coming in here, deflecting here, and coming in over the top, low, and of course there are all sorts of different things. You can also, if you prefer, you can hold it with the reverse grip, however you prefer to go. So that is the basic origins of the shield and spear method using a cane and a knife. For those who need extreme self-defense under extremely dangerous, life-threatening conditions, I really believe this will give them a fighting chance.